All right, folks, gather round. Let's talk about money. Not those dusty bills in your wallet, but the kind that exists purely as ones and zeros. That's right, digital currencies, baby. Crypto, Venmo, Apple Pay. It's all the rage these days. Gone are the days of fishing for loose change. Now you can buy a yacht with a tap of your phone. Progress, right? Maybe. But first, let's break down this digital dough. Imagine regular money, but instead of being printed by governments, it's generated and tracked on computers. It's like magic, but with more complicated math. The idea is to create a decentralized system, free from the grip of those greedy banks. Sounds great in theory, but like that all-you-can-eat buffet, there might be hidden costs.
Don't mind if I do. Let's be real, there's a certain appeal to a cashless society. Imagine strolling through a farmer's market, grabbing a dozen organic, gluten-free, sustainably sourced kale chips, and paying with a simple scan of your smartwatch. No fumbling for wallets, no counting out bills, just pure, unadulterated convenience. And it's not just about convenience. Think about the safety aspect. No more wads of cash tempting fate in your back pocket. Digital transactions are trackable, making it harder for those pesky criminals to get away with their ill-gotten gains. Plus, no more worrying about counterfeit bills or getting shortchanged. It's a win-win, right? But here's where things get a little, shall we say, intriguing. Because while a cashless society might seem like a utopian dream, some argue that it could pave the way for something far more sinister, something that involves Big Brother and a whole lot of unwanted attention. Remember those unintended consequences we mentioned earlier? Well, buckle up, because things are about to get real.
Now, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but there's this nagging feeling that the more we embrace a cashless society, the more we surrender our financial privacy. Think about it. Every tap, every swipe, every online purchase leaves a digital trail. And who has access to that trail? Governments and corporations, that's who. Imagine a world where every cup of coffee, every pack of gum, every questionable late-night purchase is meticulously tracked and analyzed. Where algorithms know your spending habits better than you do, and your financial data is used to manipulate your every move. Sounds like something out of a dystopian sci-fi novel, right? But here's the thing, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. We're already seeing glimpses of this future today. Remember when Target accidentally revealed a teenager's pregnancy to her father because of her shopping habits? Or when Facebook was caught collecting data on our offline purchases? These are just the tip of the iceberg, folks. The potential for abuse is real, and it's not something we can afford to ignore.
Section 4. Hold up, they did what in China? Okay, let's talk about China for a second. You know, that country with a bit of a reputation for, shall we say, keeping tabs on its citizens. Well, guess what? They're leading the charge when it comes to cashless transactions. They've got this thing called a social credit system, where your every move, including your spending habits, is monitored and evaluated. Buy too many video games? Your social credit score goes down. Donate to charity? It goes up. Get caught jaywalking? You guessed it, your score takes a nosedive. And here's the kicker. A low social credit score can have real-world consequences, like being denied loans, travel, or even access to certain jobs. Now I know what you're thinking. That could never happen here, and you're probably right. But it's a stark reminder of what's possible when technology and authoritarianism collide.
Section 5. Freedom, a fair trade for seamless coffee runs? So, here we are, folks, at a crossroads between convenience and privacy. On the one hand, we have the allure of a cashless society, a world of seamless transactions and increased security. On the other hand, we have the potential for surveillance, data breaches, and a whole lot of unwanted attention. It's a tough one, no doubt. And there's no easy answer. But here's the thing. We need to start having this conversation. We need to weigh the benefits against the risks and decide what kind of world we want to live in. Because the future of money is being written as we speak. And it's up to us to make sure it's a future we can all live with.